Check. All right, greetings. Check. Greetings. Buddy, you hear me? Once you hear me clear, just put it in the chat, please and thanks. All right, so as you see the caption already, so we'll get straight into it. So we all know Skeng released a brand new EP titled, wait title again? Yeah, Beast of the Era. You see me? And it was a highly anticipated EP. Everybody are wait for it. We don't know the young rock star that in a dancehall. So him go so now and him have him launch feet, you know, most of the time whenever the musician them are release any form of project, especially if a big project, them have them little launch and them invite them one artist friend, them one producer, and you don't know some bigger heads in a society. But as we all know by now, it never got like how the fans them want it figure. And it is really sad because Skeng and the man at the moment, not just for the EP launch, but in a dancehall right now. And the man just graced the stage for like a little 5 minutes. Now, words are that him not really 100, him kinda sick. And if you tell you the truth, that is understandable. You see me? We can't kill a man for that. Because this EP is something we're in the work very long, you understand? So him don't plan the date and everything, him never knows him don't get sick. Maybe if it was a case where it was just a hurry come up thing, then he could have pushed back the date or something like that. When the man they turn third stage, the man they are rock star. The man they damage the stage. You see me? So if you know say it is actually theme thing, probably the biggest project in my release to this date, as much as how him have Little Miss, it a running place, gunmanship and all of them thing then a running place. A project like this is the biggest project in my release since him was in the industry until now. So if you see him forward and him couldn't give the people them what them want, me I tell you, we have to understand. Gleaner, observe everybody. We see them around with the headline and them basically I make it look a weird pan Skeng, but as me say, we need to understand. We know say them man they when them touch stage, them damage it. So for that one, we can't kill him for that. And we not spend too much time on that. Masicka now, yeah. Can't wait too long to talk about this. Masicka, we see him drop a song, you see me? And the song titled Fiesty. In the song, in fact, before the release of the song leak. Me get a copy of the song and me listen it. And in the leak version, probably if you notice, me also put it as a chart. Yes, me put up a chart with the leak version of the song. And in the leak version, the man say, yo, you can't mix murderer with cokehead. And then now me decide, so watch you know, me I go wait until the official version drop. Cause we don't know. People want the likes, them want the this and them want the that, so them want run with the leak version. In the official version, him change him mouth and him make we know. So watch you know, nah kill no woman and me a no cokehead. You see me? So him kinda change it up. Him no make it look so brawling like how the lead version did sound. Cause yo, if you forward and so watch you know, me a murderer, you a cokehead. Ease yourself, look youth. And then you go to basically a little soft tone and I say, yo, watch you know. Me no kill woman, me no kill pitney, and me a no cokehead neither. Me not say nothing wrong in it, but me no really like the fact say, yo, well, then again, if him did I go change it, better him just never say anything about cokehead at all. Just low it up. Make the people them say, watch you know, him take your car, you don't know. Masicka, a big artist. Masicka, a column. And maybe him no want to feel this controversy, he no want him name a call up in a this and him name a call up in a that. So me just personally feel like say it would have better if him did just take out that cokehead line or that coke line out of it completely instead of saying that and then bring it down to a lesser magnitude. Well, and somebody has say, too much drugs can need rehab. Well, a whole heap of artists in the industry upon drugs, you know, but I feel like they are Skeng alone, even though him just sing about it and sing about it really means him take it. Only can assume, which may assume say yo, him familiar with it, you understand what me I say. But as what me said earlier, man, it really sad for know say yo, him got everybody stage show and deal with it. So and him biggest project where everybody a look say yo, Skeng, I go mash up this. Him just appear for 1 5 or less than 5 minutes, sing 2 line and come off. Yo, people, please like up the live for me, please and thanks. Give it a like for me there, please. Yes, so that I just a meeting. Me just feel like some Masicka should I just lower the line the all together. And I know bash me and bash him or beat him, cause yo, Masicka a big artist. And if we dare so, and we are talk about Masicka, it's hard to talk about Masicka and not talk about Alkaline. Yeah man, them are the two biggest rival in a for them era right now. So we have to talk about Alkaline. Alkaline kinda go back to him like a low profile thing. We know them man they go to work. Them man they kinda just run out and make a few little posts whenever I'm have so a project coming or any little thing him have forward and then him just ease back and just crawl back in him shell until whenever again. So as we say, the song we Masicka release, it is titled Fiesty. That song released about 20 to 21 hours ago. The last time I check it, I think it did there about 230 views on YouTube. Alkaline released the music video for his song titled Lone Madness. Music video as usual, very good, well put together. Me not really see no flaws in it when me can really pinpoint, not to say it is perfect, but you don't know the man they got to work. Now, his song have 100 and something, I think about 165, something like that, views on YouTube. So currently, Masicka, even though his song release a little bit after the Alkaline, it is leading, but not really that we are talking about. Just have to make a little bit of comparison. Alkaline now, we see where he's slated to make an appearance at Mavado birthday party in December. And we don't know anytime Gully God and Vendetta Boss touch stage, whether them touch it together or not. But once them up on the same show, yo, you don't know. A shellway, a sell off, whether or not both of them, but it's always got better and work better when them did it. And we kind of glad to see it. You understand what I say? Because we don't know them did have the MVP. We clearly say, yo, Jamil is no longer a part of the movement there. We clearly see that. You understand? But if you continuously see Vendetta Boss and the Gully God, them still strong with the type of friendship. Them still bring whatever them do to the highest level. It is really a good look and a something when we glad to see. You understand? As we know, the party and Jamaica, it a keep, but regardless, once Alkaline the pan flyer, once Mavado the pan flyer, rest, it is Mavado party and not normal. It I go sell off. And speaking of Mavado, we see when Mavado I mash up with the billboard. Yeah, man, you want African youth have a song, I think the youth name Kiddy or something like that. It a go on real good from big board and billboard, and that is something where we have to big up Mavado for, because as much as we are run up and down and I make nice and I say yo the artists are running the place and the artists are this and the artists are that, them artists are not know where it feel or have never been on a billboard. You see myself, you see a veteran like Mavado, I deal with the billboard away, even though it is a collab, we have to bless him up for that. You see me? So yeah, man, Masicka run dancehall, man. We can't take that from him. Masicka run dancehall. I don't know, we are the fans, we are the supporters. So we are got always a settings, we are got always a talk. You understand? But regardless of the talk and the things and what we always say, one thing we cannot deny is the fact say Masicka create a lane for himself. And as when me talk in a previous videos when me doing you can go run on a check to if you feel like a lie me I tell. And right now, me not even have my phone or nothing for run a check, but me can tell no. Go up on YouTube right now and check Masicka catalog. Just check all of the songs them when Masicka release in the last 3 years. Let's just put it that far, 3 years. I mean, that's what I'm going to say 5, but let's say the last 3 years. If Masicka release 100 songs, at least 95 of those songs have streaming of more than 1 million views on YouTube. And if you should compare that with every other artist in an industry, you're going to struggle to find a next artist will have more songs above the 1 million views. Me not talk about like Skeng, because the next thing where a lot of people not understand, the Masicka and the Alkaline, not to mention the Mavado and the Vibes Cartel era. It is completely different from the era of dancehall what we have now. The internet, it is so dominant. Social media, it is so dominant. So once something drop a whole heap of views, it will get. So many what about Skeng, everything was Skeng drop is over 1 million. And we know say him the young youth run the place. But if you look on from even the Skillibeng era, go right back, Masicka, me I tell you, and not normal with the streaming them where man do. It's like the man can shut him eye and just release anything. And within a week, it is a mill. And when me say them mill, me just put that as the base because him have him sang them 20th and 30th million. You understand me I say? So Masicka, really they are do it and a really column in a dancehall. You see me? Philip say Masicka get the right publicity. You notice him views gone around Alkaline. Yeah man, me just say man, him streaming them up. You see me? Him streaming them up. Yo, like up the live, man. Like up the live. Please and thanks. Yeah man, you're there, so like it up. Yeah man. Alright, Masicka bigger than Alkaline. Yeah man, at the moment we can't take that from him. You see me, and we a lot of people not understanding. You notice Skeng say him are the beast of the era. Whole heap of people vexing on us when me tell them say yo, the man speaking of the era that he is in. Yes, him a run this era. You have the era before Skeng, which was the Skillibeng and the Intense era. Whole heap of artists forward through that era there. And Skillibeng and Intense, them still there at the top and run the place. Before that, you did have the Alkaline and the Masicka era. Whole heap of artists, the debut in a them time, but right now, Masicka and Alkaline are still the front runner. Even though we see clearly say, yo, both of them trajectory is way different. You see, like how Skeng kind of stay now from the moment in bus until now, pure banger. The man sang them just around the place. Alkaline was very similar. Masicka now, it might take him time and I finish faster. So it would come like say, yo, yeah, run the race. And we all know it's not how fast you start, but how fast you finish. Alkaline start fast. Am I saying him drop off? No, because yo, them man they're still in demand. And as young as him be, the work him doing a dancehall, him probably can even ease back right now. So Rihanna the years now Rihanna release a song. Alkaline and them man, I personally feel like say them can do that. But as me say, Masicka for the last 3 years step away from everybody with the dead in an era. And right now, you can't make no form a big comparison in a dancehall without speaking of Masicka. I just the truth, you see me, a facts. After Alkaline done win already. No, brother, you can't see Alkaline done win already, my youth. Only way Alkaline done win already unless the race finish. The race not finish. You can still release music and say you win already. No, if you stop release music, then we can say, all right, Alkaline win up until the point where you start. Remember, you're as good as the last showing or as the last run or whatever the case may be. So for a man still fully active in a dancehall, then that means them still in the competition. And when I say competition, I don't mean say yo them literally compete to try to be at the top of dancehall. No, I know that me I say. But no, brother, Alkaline can't win already, my youth. Can't win already. Race not done. Remember, see him drop song what the man. You see me? And in a cover art, everything him killing a cover art, you know, even though the song to me was, well, not to me, the song was a flop. You see me, you can check the streaming alone, but the cover art was a win. The cover art was a hit. You understand? So you can't say the man win already. Yeah, man, one side, exactly. Masicka do it for real, fam. Skeng up, you know, fam. We need him to do more songs with substance. Well, a man just a do our work for them, you know. I say go, you know. Now go say, I mean, personally, I would want that. You understand? But right now, what the man I do, I work for him, it I work for him family, it I work for everybody around him. So him just all go and do it. That's all down to rival with Alka. Him, yeah, man. Skeng a joke, EP a joke. Masicka win the race since 2018. Alka can't see back. No, as what me say, brother, only way me can see a man win unless a man come out of music. You see me? If a man don't come out of music, me can't say yo, them win cause the race still a go on. You see me? Alkaline PS himself. No, alright. But understand what you say, no. Alkaline PS himself real based on how them man they work. But how long he more pace himself for? How long he more pace himself for? At that height, you can't pace yourself too long, you know. Every now and then you have to forward with something. Yes, we see him for probably Ocean Wave the last big song with Alkaline release. You understand? Static and them song there, a good song, but we are talking about song where really touch the mass, my youth. You see me? Everything Masicka drop, it touch the mass, it touch dancehall. Everything, if him go bad man song, if him go culture song, if him go girl song. Correct me if me wrong, but I think Ocean Wave was the last song where Alkaline released, so we can say, yo, him touch the mass. You see me, and as me said this, I know me as a pick side or a big up a next man if you drop down a next man, because as me tell you earlier, Masicka drop the ball when him go so, and the league version of the song I say, yo, you can't mix murderer with cokehead, and now him just come with a little line like him I say, I know me sorry, me shouldn't even say that. Me not go bother say it. As me say, yo, no like up the live, like the live. Yeah, like the live. Skeng a joke, keep your joke win gold. Alkaline like pace himself. Alka don't win the race, Masicka from a year ago. No, my youth. No, brother. Can't win race and the race still a go on. Look at Jay-Z. If him drop a song now, that mean him still a... Alright. As what me say, you know, I don't want to get me wrong, you know, when me say, once a man in the game, them still a compete. Me no mean to say a man a compete to be at the top. For example, Buju Banton, Evil Vibes Cartel, them man they no need to say them a drop song to try to be the artist in a dancehall, the man we are run the place. Them man they no need to do that, because the man they don't do the groundwork already. You understand? But at the end of the day, once you're in the music, we still can compare you. Vibes Cartel still a drop music, so we still have to compare him with Mavado. And look on him, Vibes Cartel is still leading everybody in dancehall, not just the people them in a film era. Him not say man, him a drop song to compete, because them man they don't do them work already. Mavado same way, don't do them work already. You understand what I say? So it's not to say Alkaline, because it would be ridiculous for Alkaline say, yo, he might try compete with all them new youth. Yeah. Alkaline we are talking about, you know, we are talking about a man who drop an album, you know, new level and lock and everything it, you know. We are talking about a man, you know, who single-handedly, you know, left out of high school, as well him say, yo, left from high school and straight up him turn a boss. Somebody feel like a joke, man, and making up. Them man they rise fast, you know, brother. Them man they do the opposite of basically everything what other people in a dancehall do. And him come and he run right to the top. So we can't take that from him. But as we may say, him and Masicka was and still is the leader of their era. So once both of them still in the industry, then we have to compare them. You see me? And even compare them with other people that did in them era. So right there, so them can still compete with each other, not to say competing with everybody else. It's like, all right, let me see what else. Them man there and business, yeah, okay. Yeah, but as I said even earlier with Rihanna, you know, remember, you know, Rihanna no released no song for probably about a good 6, 8 or so year, you know. And even while she not released no song, Rihanna got on billionaire. So we understand with Alkaline, them and the Reappear business or whatever. But the fact of the matter is the man still in the game. And once you're still in the game, then you're still in the race. Can't say the man win already. And me attack based on what Uno say, Uno saying win already, me I tell them say no, a man can't in the game and win already. Him still a run. Right now, Alkaline last, I'm sorry that person I say 2020. Last 2-3 years. Yeah, I mean me no want to use the word fall off, but it's not the same Alkaline. I mean some aspect of him get way better, like in performance, and I mean probably even the box so you have to pay if you get him from come perform and them little thing there. But we are connecting with the dancehall fraternity is concerned when him drop him sang them. Him not the near Masicka right now. And it has been like that for the last 2 to 3 years as well. Me see some people I say. You see me? I just the facts. Masicka did all with Alkaline bigger than him now. Yeah. And you see, and that's why you see, and that's why you see Masicka, as much as though Masicka I do it right now, me have to bash him sometime. Have to bash him. Them man they talk on interview straight up. Say, yeah man. Them man they run the place, them man they bigger than me. The man admit it, him not deny it. You understand what I say? Even though in a them time that he must say it because him really did want the lyrical, but them time the Masicka shoot after everything in a dancehall, cause yo, him did well want the break. And that's why I say me have to beat him, cause now him get the break and people are shoot after him, even the same people them when they do every single thing for clash. Them same people there as a come him in the head and a bully him and him just nah say nothing. So me have to beat him for that. But yeah man, Masicka admit say yo, Alka did their head of him man. But right now, we not even need Masicka to admit that say yo, him their head of Alkaline. Him their head of Alkaline right now is just the truth. You understand? And this is not to discredit Alkaline or to give Masicka more credit than what he deserves. It is just the facts. You can check it on yourself. Give the live a like. Once you're still there, give the live a like. Bless up, man. All right. But this Alkaline and Masicka. 5 years after Alkaline. Well, yeah, that's true. 5 years after Alkaline album, or so, or even a little bit more. From last year till now, King Money. Yo, as me say, history umbrella, so you say. Yeah, man, as me say, yo, you not even have to list out the song them. Just type in Masicka and click on Masicka Vivo and scroll, and then you will see say, yeah man, Masicka around the place, man. 1 foot drop different, blah, blah, blah. All right, on to the next, cause we now gonna spend a whole day, yeah. So yeah, we see where police them say yo, Dada. One day if you know if that's why I say enough I know we talk about music, young man. Yeah man, we see where police I say yo, Dada wanted in connection with some incident we are going shooting and them thing there in a center. And me know say whole heap of people who listen music right now not even know who Dada is. But for those of you who do not know, me I go tell no quickly. You see, back then when I was younger, you did have 2 young artists, 2 picnic in the business. Them you did have Dada and you did have QQ. QQ, as we all know, him had the little one who sing him like a girl song and them like a thing there. But Dada, him was like the more gangster one, the more hardcore. You understand? It is really sad for know say yo, Dada run the place so as a youth, QQ to a larger extent. QQ not fully make the transition into the big artist where even me think he would have make it into, but still QQ go on with that thing. But Dada, and now Dada is like in the music him not get bigger than him did big when him I did probably like say 10, 11, 12. You understand? So that is the Dada where police them I say yo, him involved in some foolishness and them wanting him is a person of interest, but him forward and the man make the police them know say yo, him no in nothing. You understand what me I say? And him not have nothing to do with it and them look thing there. Now really go far in at that and them have to know This now, me really did want to touch on this for a long time because I see it growing, but I feel like now is the right time. Savannah plead guilty. You see me? And a lot of people could wonder, yo, it's just a crash. It's just a crash. Yes, somebody dead, but all them come by charging Savannah for whatever causing death by whatever driving. Now, me decide say me have to read it, and when me read the article, me notice what them say. Savannah license was issued. Our first license was issued, I think, about 4 days before the accident happened. So that alone just shows say, yo, there is no way somebody will drive 20 years on the road I go meet in an accident with somebody will just get them license yesterday and the person will drive 20 years wrong. That is highly unlikely. So that is what Savannah has been charged for, and she pleaded guilty, which I believe is the right thing because the maximum sentence you can get for that charge is 5 years. Now, being the fact that she pleaded guilty, probably a year or two. You know, some depending on how bad it is, some people might push and make sure that she get the maximum 5 years, but it is highly unlikely. 2 or 3 years, Savannah, I go their road. You understand? You have to remember, say Masicka broke one of him foot from him drop different type of video with a dead eagle and then update with pet snake from him confused till now. Yeah, as I say, Masicka, him have to get some beaten. You see me? My artist, but him still have to get some beaten for some things what him do. You understand? It's like Masicka, if you tell you the truth, outside of getting bigger and running the place, him doing basically the opposite of everything what him did say he was about in the beginning. We still can't kill him for that, no, cause probably that's why he get bigger. Because me myself usually say it. Them time them there at school and Masicka run the place and me not say run the place, but Masicka I try run the place. And me always I say, yo, this brother yeah, him need to stop the bad man song. Just kind of start do some girl song and them little thing there because every song Masicka sing them time there, he must shoot after somebody. Every single song, and we know say yeah, bad man song can bust people, but I not just say go them time there. Alkaline and run the place with them girl song and them little thing there. And from Masicka kind of drop that little bit. At this, so Masicka get the break. You see me? Most of them song them right now in big song, them a culture song. So that just show you. You see me? Vybz Kartel himself, we still have to talk about the great Vybz Kartel anytime we talk about certain things. Vybz Kartel himself do interview and make the people them know say him biggest song is not a bad man song. Yeah man, Ramping Shop, him biggest song we go Billboard. That song is a girl song. So yes, it is always fun and game for make the thugs them know say yeah man, we're there and we can do this and we can do that. But if you really want to make a serious step, you don't know at the girl song. See the Skeng, perfect example again. Perfect example. A little Miss Nicki Minaj run come remix. And we now say the bad man song can't do it, because we see what going on with Skilly Bang. You see me with Crocodile Teeth, but me just say it's always good to do them thing there. But Masicka for real, sometime him kinda go back on his words. You understand what me I say? Like up the live, man. Like up the live. Like up the live. Yeah, brother. So I just saw you set. You understand what me I say? Yeah. Masicka dead. Yeah, but Masicka, as me say, him a lead. Him a lead. You understand? And me did do a comparison. You can go check out the channel said we, me did do a comparison between the two, Alkaline and Masicka. I think it was about a month ago. And me draft up all of the artists them songs for the last 5 years of them released on YouTube, and me compare the views and all of them thing there. Alkaline was still leading at the time. You understand? When we compare the amount of songs them release, Masicka did release for the last 5 years, him released more songs than Alkaline. But when we compare the stream and everything and work out the percentage, Alkaline was leading, but Masicka did them closely behind. You understand what I say? And outside of the fact that Alkaline was leading, the last 3 years, Masicka has done way better. So the song them with Alkaline did release before the last 3 years or the last 4 years, a them song they did why him did a lead Masicka at the time. But being the fact say Masicka him drop couple bangers since recent, by the time if you do a next comparison review upon that, then Masicka might as well they in the lead. You understand? Yeah, man, most of Masicka song them, man. Most of Masicka song them are a positive song, a song where you can listen and feel like say, yeah, man, you're empowered, feel like say, yeah, you feel uplift. You understand what I say? So that just goes to show Alkaline a lot of honor right now. Yeah, joke kind of youth. Masicka can't size up with Alka, not there. Yo, as what me saying, me not discredit the man them, because yo, the two of them are column in this, You see me, enough time people go and like say, yo, a 4 column to every single thing, but in a dancehall, and so it go. It's not just 4 column because yo, Masicka have a column for himself. Alkaline have a column for himself, and we not even need to go to the Bounty and the Beanie and the Vice Cartel and the Mavado them. You understand what I say? So right now, a whole heap of people create a lane for themselves and separate themselves from everybody else. Not to say them better than a man, or them out of a man league, but them inner them lane by themselves. Just like what they Missy Kipri drop a song. Enough people say, yo, Kiprich not even boss yet and them little thing there. I mean, I tell you, it hurt me, which is why I'm glad say, since the release of that song, teach them actually do an interview with Kiprich, make the people them know what Kiprich has done in this music industry. Kiprich an artist when we grew up and listen to. The man, they have peer banger. So just because the man was is a very good tash artist, me say people are class him with mercy, less and them look thing they like them don't know say Kiprich and a normal artist. So not because a man not run the place. No, you can't say the man not at. One no say Conscience not at Conscience and a big artist. You feel like say if you put Conscience on a show right now, everybody now forward out for see Conscience. You feel like say Conscience need to drop a song now for people know say Conscience there. No. So we can't just look on it say because a man a do this and a man a do that. A man not at, a man not run the place. Can't do that. Masicka is not a... What you mean say Masicka is not a column yet, my youth? You're a joker, brother. You're a joker, of course, Masicka a column. Masicka don't need to do nothing else in this right now. Man a column, yo, without a doubt, brother. Ah, man, him get there already, man. Masicka get there already, yo. Masicka, yeah, man, column in this, man. Man a run dancehall. No, yo, Kiprich and no joker, yo. Kiprich and no joker, my youth. If you want to know who is Kiprich as message, just type in telephone thing. All of them things you see are going now. Kiprich sing about them. Yeah, man, Facebook, mash up him live, telephone thing, letter. You understand? Joe grind. Whole heap attack bang a Kiprich have out there. Whole heap. So nobody feel like say the man a joker, yo. You can't say that, man. Real Kiprich we talk about. Like up the live. There's the artist. There's the artist from before. No. Kiprich and a lazy artist, brother. The man might not do. I mean, this go back to what I said earlier. Kiprich no need for follow up what go on in a dancer. No. Kiprich no need for compete now, which is why you might say I'm lazy. But me also I go make mention again to the interview where I'm do with teach them. You can go watch it after this. Watch the interview where Kiprich do with teach them. Me no need to explain nothing more about Kiprich. Over there, so him say everything. Yeah, man, a whole heap of big song them man they write outside a song what them do for themselves. Kiprich a joker. If you feel like Kiprich a joker, Sting a come up. Make Leng them put Kiprich on the show and put anybody in a dancer to clash him. And then you will see. A one artist, me witness, Robert Kiprich on stage and a Black Rhino. And we don't know. The Stinger no normal. The Stinger the baddest thing. We forward in a Gaza outside of the world boss. The baddest thing we go through the Portmore Empire. You understand? Yes, me not discredit a Popcorn, me not discredit a Tamale, me not discredit a this, me not discredit a that. But me I tell you, the Stinger, him not normal, and a that man are the only man missing forward. And Robot Kiprich, that just show you say, yo, keep it on a normal artist. Yeah, man. Yes, the artist. No, brother, I mean, this the artist thing, but yeah, no, man, I call him, keep it in a bus, you know. And we alone know him. I go watch it still. Talking about Clash, we talking about Donna. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You see, I don't know. You see, I don't know. I don't achieved a lot out of music and still achieving a lot out of music. But I don't could have achieved way, way more if him never lazy. And this is not me following people where I say, yo, the man lazy. The man lazy, literally. The man lazy for real. Idonia, up until now, me still believe that Idonia are the only artist where probably can take on Real Boss on a stage and make we say, yo, I wonder who I go win. But Idonia lazy. I don't want to lazy him forward and him do a one song. And if you notice him type of song, them it's like him just, me I do it for do it sake. A long time me not do a song, the people them want to hear something, so alright. Let me just forward with Breeze. Am I saying them song they are no bad song? No, but just the way how him deliver it, just the type of words them when he use and how him use it. Yeah, yo, you can't say the man just give the fans them something. You understand? Just give the fans them something, but I don't him waste a lot of time in that is just my views. You understand? Me no know why him do all of that, but that is just my personal views. A man to each his one. A man probably know why him do it probably that time best what him can do, and we just feel like it is not his best, but we just have to work with that. Lazy don't lazy brother, the man did have the people waiting for him and just can't hear her in months after 10 years. Yeah, man, I saw him stay, man. I saw him stay. Cause even Alkaline, if you notice how Alkaline roll now, Alkaline no lazy, him just antisocial. So it is even easy to differentiate between Alkaline and Dona because Alkaline kind of rolls so. You know, see nothing go on film, you know, see man no stay show, you know, see man release no song, you know, see man make no post, but we just know say, yo, and a lazy, the dog lazy. Him just antisocial on a level, so he keep himself to himself until him ready to release something. Don't ya? No straight up say, yo, lazy. Masicka get the break about 5-6 years ago. Comes in my column. Alright. May I tell you this. You see, me is a person, I don't care of the process. I just care about the result, the end result. It's not where you do, once you get the job done. That's how me see it. You understand? And as we say, Masicka get the break about 6 years ago for real. But Masicka was there before 6 years ago. Masicka was there before that. Masicka was there doing the groundwork. You understand? And for the past 6 years until now, as when me go back to the same YouTube views and no people might say, oh, that don't make no sense because him not make no billboard, him not get no Grammy, him not this, him not that. But yo, a Jamaica this, a YouTuber run to everything, so we have to use YouTube. Which artist for the last 5 years get more hit song than Masicka? Tell me, which artist? And me don't want uno look pan and say, yo, Cartel get more. Remember, Cartel, Chronicler, them man they for every one song another artist release, them man they release all 5-6 songs. So probably if you only check on for the last 6 years, Masicka released 200 songs. Chronicler within the last 2 years or within the last 1 year released 200 songs. Vibes Cartel within the last 1 year released 200 songs. You understand what I say? So from Masicka get the break until now, my youth, there is no turning back. The man run right to the top right now. And me say to the top, me no mean say, yo, him a the king of dancer. Me no mean say him pass out Vibes Cartel. But the work what the man do, me I tell you, man a column brother, without a doubt. Data boss master the game, yeah man, he master the game, you know, but may I tell you what probably reach the data boss. You see me? We don't know. A bright youth, brilliant youth. You understand what I say? Probably it's a case where him study the game too much and him already formulate everything where him a go do, but him never pace himself. Somebody say him a pace himself, you know. But me feel like say him never pace himself right. You know, you come up with a plan and you say, all right, me need to reach to the top. Me I will do this and me I will do that. But him just do all right one time. It bring him to the top, you know. But him do all right one time and now him run out of ideas. Him run out of things to do. Me feel like say, and that catch him. Him forward and him make you know say yo him never have nothing to lose so him gamble with him life, which was what him do literally when everybody run out and I look at strength from Vibes Cartel. Everybody run out and I big up Vibes Cartel. Them man they even though we know directly say from school days, them man they was a fan of Vibes Cartel. The man look and the man say yo, me have the talent, you know. But guess what? To reach to the top, me have to go against the man at the top. Me can't run out like everybody else and I say big up Vibes Cartel. Me can't run out like everybody else and I try to get a collab with Vibes Cartel. No. Here what me do. Me don't bust as yet. Nobody no know me as no big artist. Me want the break. If me go with Vibes Cartel and say yo, and if me go with Vibes Cartel and say yo Gaza, me might bust and me might not bust. If me go and me don't say Gaza, me might bust and me might not bust. But if me don't say Gaza and bust, me I go bigger. And if me don't say Gaza, more people I go listen to me. Can remember, you know, in a them time then no, we are talking about whole heap of artists. Everybody are running in and I say Gaza, you know. So if a one man forward and say him nah say Gaza, more people are gonna notice. And that was exactly what Alkaline do. And him knowing himself say, yo, the talent still now can't me go there say, you know. So what him say? Him forward and say, yo, him tattoo him eye and him go against Royal Boss. And me I tell you, that risk, it was a well calculated risk when him take. And up until now, me feel like say the song when him sing and say him never have nothing to lose and him gamble with him life, probably at that him attack. Yo, when I check the levels, him really never have nothing to lose. But him gain massively from coming out and say, yo, him nah nothing to do with Gaza. As me say, him run out and say him tattooing your ball and him run out with this and him run out with that. Him test the crowd and come and try to sing about some outrageous thing where Vibes Cartel used to sing about and him just try to do theme thing a little bit different and it work for him. As when me say, things and time change. The Masicka and the Alkaline era of dancehall way different from the Skeng and the Joshy them era of dancehall. You understand? So probably it's a case where Alkaline never too plan for this era, because guess what? Nobody don't know what the future bring. And the era you we in, remember, you know, a man can just go up on TikTok and sing one line and boss. You see me? Not even say go up on TikTok and sing one line. A man can just say a slang. Civilian there, big bad artist. I never know that the youth was so talented. And what the man do, the man just lean one hat on him head and say it in a one video. And everybody start look on the man. And when you check the man catalog, the man been doing song, the man been doing bad song, but the man did just want something to get the break and him get it. As me say, same thing Alkaline do. But me feel like say him never pace himself. Him just do everything one time, which is why right now, not much no really a go on for him. So him change of him style and start sing some lift up song blah blah. Bag of war. Yeah man, at that him do him. See say yo, the bag of war thing now go work, yo. Like up the live. Him see say the bag of war thing now go work, so him change up him style a little bit and it a work for it. Yeah man, simple as that. From Masicka team up with Cartel. People start say Alka fall off. No man. I know from them time there. And as me say, me not go use the word fall off, cause me feel like say that word is a strong word for say yo a artist fall off. The man don't fall off. You understand? The man still a do great. As me say, Ocean Wave no less than 2 years ago. With all honesty, you know, if a man release a song 1 year ago and it is a big bang, I know, you can't say the man fall off. You see me Static same way. It wasn't such a big song, but Static go on with that thing. You understand? So me not gonna use the word fall off. But I just say, him not really consistent again, like one time. So one time, everything when drop at it, we not see that again. We are see that from Masicka though. Everything when him touch. You see me? Masicka will be number one if him up is Skeng. Alright, you see the thing now. May I tell you what with Skeng and the Masicka thing. Me no feel like say that clash there go happen. And the reason why that clash not go happen, remember, Masicka have everything to lose. Skeng has nothing to lose. Just like in at the time when Alkaline go against Vybz Kartel. Remember, Vybz Kartel was the man at the time. So Vybz Kartel are the one where are going to be at last, or would be at last, if Alkaline rub him out. Alkaline never have nothing to lose, and only thing that I go do for Alkaline, which it did, is to build him career, build it up more. So Skeng, as big as Skeng be, you understand me? I say, if him and Masicka fi clash, it not go do no harm to Skeng. But Masicka have everything at stake. Which is why Masicka don't say, yo, watch know, when him did a forward and him a shoot after Dona, him a shoot after Alkaline, him a shoot after everybody were there in front time, and nobody now answer him. Now him reach to the top and him say, yo, Skeng them a forward and I try to do the same thing to him. Him not answer them. Me personally would I want him answer. Me personally up until now my own views. I say yo, him afraid of Skeng because and next thing to you know is not even about the lyrics, cause we don't know. And a boy lyrical in a dancer like Masicka. Skeng in fact is nowhere near lyrical like Masicka. But remember, Skeng have the fans them right now. Skeng have the people them right now. So once them go up on a stage, Skeng already have the advantage. Him not really need to do much for the people them say, yo, him win. So Masicka, him calculate all of that, him look into all of that and say, yo, there is no benefit in this for him, so him just nah go clash. Me feel like that are the reason why. And it's not a bad reason. And that's something would I want. I want to see them clash, but can't kill him for that. Listen to the interview with Not Nice and Jeffrey. Yeah, what about that interview? Them watch it, man. Yeah, man, watch it. You see, the thing is, a whole heap of them. As me saying, I'm watch the teach them interview. Me always tune in, especially when Emma talk to the artist them. You understand? Me watch most of the Jeffrey interview them with Not Nice and everybody. Even though me see Not Nice do a more detailed interview about all of them things there. Me don't remember exactly with who. I think it was with the Fix. You understand? Watch all of them, man, and see what go on, man. Me know how it go. Valiant will give them trouble for the top brother, the youth. Him talented, but guess what? Him just forward, so we have to give him time. Remember, I know my youth, Jamaican, not just Jamaican, but dancehall fans consume music so much. Yeah, we at today, I run the place, and the biggest thing, and me I tell you by tomorrow, and next man come kick with your foot. So as much as our Valiant at right now, or Valiant, however I want to pronounce him name, him very talented, but we don't know and a talent win in this thing. If the talent did win Valiant to the bus long time. So we have to go give him look of time before me can say, yeah man, he might go run to the top. He might do it. You see me and him one of the best I do it right now in a film generation. So we just have to watch and see that the boss can't fall off. Yeah man, him not fall off, man. I used to sell off. Him not fall off, man. Yeah, I mean, me not gonna say it's pointless, you know. And the reason why me not gonna say it's pointless, remember, you know, Masicka a troublemaker, you know, and the quiet. Nobody feel like Masicka a troublemaker, you know. You see me? Remember, Masicka got trouble Skeng, you know. Remember good no man? And Masicka got trouble Skeng. Coming like Jashi. A Jashi run got trouble Seal Boss. A Jashi run go make all of the trouble them. And then when trouble take him a hide. So that are the reason why me would have want to see the clash. And that are the reason why I don't see it pointless. Because if you are dancehall this way I talk about, and the way the people them in a dancehall fragile, if you even make mistake and say something close to a man name, they're ready for warrior. So when you outright I go say, yo man, a cokehead, a man this, a man that, and the cokehead get vexed and shoot after you, you need to shoot back. I just saw me see it. Just remember I said first, he study the game and gonna keep the image. He's gonna. All right, Winston Burrell. May I go forever remember that comment here. And as me say, me nah say Valiant nah go reach to the top because me don't tell me say oh the man talented. Me see that and the man are going good. One of the best right now. We are do it. You understand what me I say? In a film era, but we have to give them. Yo, I miss it. All right. Let me get a quick ask you a quick question. Joshy, what know that say? Joshy fall off, and when we say fall off, me no mean say Joshy done. Joshy now no use again in a hit that film, you know. But based on how Joshy did a run the place and him name did a call, you know see that again? And nobody feel like say Joshy are one of the best we are do it right now. Probably the best in a film era, you know. Nobody feel so, you know. But me just a try to show you how Jamaican and how dancehall fans stay. The man them take up somebody else today, tomorrow them dash them with a saw them roll. So no matter how you see the man a talent, and we don't know talent bring you nowhere. So no matter how you see the artist are talented, no matter how you see the artist are name are ringing at the street, no matter how you see the artist are run the place, me I tell you, tomorrow you wake up and you hear one new artist, and from that you know hear about the next one. I just saw you go, and that is the sad thing about dancehall music. Skeng energy and delivery is better than Masicka. Alkaline have to install these funds or interview or collab. Alright, you see Skeng energy? Yeah, me not gonna lie. Skeng them man they are talent. Yeah, them man they are talent. The way all the man sound pan him track them in a studio. The way all the man articulate him track them. When I say your sister them man they are talent, and not just training, a talent do it. You understand what I say? The energy, even pan the song them, the energy, you know, me not talk when him up on stage, because me not reach to say it, you know. The energy when you hear a track from Skeng, and not normal, so that just show you. Not to mention, when him up on stage, can me talk already, me see a little thing going with Craft. I think them see I must be Triller here sent me, I don't remember. Where Craft a perform and him fling him cap in the crowd and then fling it back. Obviously, him never want them keep it, so he fling it back and then fling it back on him. Now, me see that and me I say, yo, Craft, a good artist, yeah. He might run the place too. I want to hear artists then when name a call. But you have to remember, one rock star in a dancehall, and me not take back my chat until me see that change. One rock star in a dancehall right now, and that's Skeng. Only one. Am I saying Skeng are the best in the game now? No, him the far from the best. Am I saying him a run the place? No. Him up there, but no. But when they talk about Rockstar, and Rockstar are not just a man we have a hot song, you know. Rockstar are people where, you know, when the man they go up on stage, they mad out, you know, fully senseless as what I'm saying. You know. Me see them man they up on stage, you know, and mash up a guitar, you know. Me see them man they just there at a hotel and him sang a play and the man to perform and just jump off in the water, you know. Come out of water like a asthma take him, you know. Them man they are real rock star. And me feel like say at that Craft didn't miss. Him not reach the rock star level there yet. You see me? So him fling a film shot or film at in the crowd, them no want it. Them all fling it back and say, yo, world that you not reach this yet. Skeng can do that. Him are not the only one can do it. But right now, as I say, one rock star in a dancehall, and that's Skeng. You see me? Give the life a like. Once a day, I give the life a like. I saw the people them are stay. Josh is just not at because he didn't create a forever image. You mean when I say he didn't create a forever image? Me not to understand that Skeng image is bigger than his talent. That are the next thing too. Image as and that me I tell you the man have a rock star type of image. The man literally have that. So that alone when the man go up on stage, just the way how him go on past stage, him not have to sing him song. It I go make the people them yo just mash up the place and make the people them say yo them accept that. Which is why me understand where the people them are forward from what they are when him didn't perform long enough at his EP launch. Yes, him sick, but me understand because them man they go a people stage show and I give rockstar performance, so you come at your own stage show and yo, it's like 2 line and that's it. As me say, the bar sick. And we know I saw them thing they go. Music is Skeng job. All I want is so. If you know a work, whether you know a lawyer, doctor, teacher, police, or whatever, if I ever want one time on a sick and can't make it to work, and remember, Skeng them man they are at artists right now. So them man the bookings no normal. And if you go up on stage and a perform, remember you know what they are Shanine Mirror Jack down, you know. And I know the first, you know, Elephant Man same way, you know what they thing there. New rules, Elephant Man could perform sick out. So I saw them thing they go, them thing they catch everybody. You understand? But still, as me say, it's sad for no see how it catch Skeng pan the day, Fiend big day. That day they coming like him birthday. And at that the day they catch him. You see me? But him image man, him image be craft body, you know. And the image yeah man, at that you know, enough of them artists are in a dancer right now, the image I carry them too. Most of them young artists, yeah. You see me, the chopper image or the demon image or whatever. Yeah man, deal with OG Babu, yeah. Just I can't see on this. Real talk, bro. Dancehall, rockstar. Yeah man. As I say man, him a the only dancehall rockstar right now. I mean know want the people them a misunderstand performing great and a rockstar type of performance. You see me? Him getting there. The real rockstar them overseas are people them, you know, where just jump off all in a crowd, jump off all far up all in a building and people catch them, you know, and them little thing there, you know. You see me do some insane thing, you know, kick off sound box, you know, push off people, you know, break down the stage, you know. And them Skeng not reach that, so yet kind of really need to do that. But right now in a dance hall, we don't have nothing like that. Yeah, man. Image of people love bro. If it's like anybody gonna have an image they follow, and Josh need to. Well, me not gonna really say Josh need to really get an image, you know. You see me? Me just there is something missing. Not always something missing. This is Jamaica. This is dancehall. Dancehall not really appreciate. Yo, dancehall lose its value in a boss man. And me will forever say it, you know. A what day I'm there somewhere, you know. And me see Vice Mail a perform, and that was when reality really kick in. And me a see say, yo, dancehall, yo, me don't want to say it because I'm disrespect, but dancehall almost gone to the dog, brother. It is just the truth, father. Me I tell you about back in the days, you know, when RDX, you know, Vice Mail them, you know, Elephant Man them, you know. And we just talk about the artists and we are singing the dancing song them alone, you know. You know see type of song them when man them are sing nowadays. Me nah beat a man or a fight a man as it regards to a man bread, cause yo, if I diss them do and I get them bread, then nothing wrong. You understand? But dancehall loses value. The type of music where Joshua forward. The dancehall right now not really want that father. They might go accept it to a point, but them not really in that. I just that are the issue. Jassy is very talented, but yeah, and as me say, me can't deny what no say, you know, him not an image, you know. Him not an image, and if you look on all of the man them in a dancer right now, there is something about them image. And you have to remember, you know, image is not just how you look, you know, but just the type of things them where do, the type of things them where you say. For example, even a man like Kraft, him have the image, which is the physical look and them look thing there. You understand the tattoo and the this and the that, same thing with Skeng and them little thing there. But us, I mean, look on Rajwile, the type of things then when put in a song, that is a part of his image. You understand? And that a work for him. Joshy, right now, Joshy look like a reggae artist. You see me, type of song them is like a reggae artist, and we don't know if people in Jamaica did love reggae, a protege them would I not talk about right now, and chronics them not to say them man they not big and them man they not mash up the world and them thing there. But remember, dancehall is for the moment. Dancehall have to walk on now. Dancehall have to on the ground. The man now go look on you and say, watch you know, I want to reach overseas. The man them just want to know say, oh, them a live good out of dancehall. Them can buy a house, them can buy a car, them have money, can get any girl them want and do as them like. But them not go look on it say, yo, we want to cross the waters. Because I can tell you, you know, you're there in America, I must change, but up until like a year ago, you see me there and me can tell you no. Enough of them artists we are running ground. If you go on Apple Music, if you go on Spotify, or anywhere and you type in even say dancehall or reggae or JA radio or whatever if you play Jamaican music, them not play. Me surprised for hear all man like what the youth name man what did say Javilani. I must as me say I must change, but that up until like a year ago. Man like Javilani them man they and them man them sang me a play on Spotify a foreign. When them white boy they and a play Jamaican song, man like Javilani them squash to a lesser extent, and you don't know the regular Bunty. Not say Bunty, the regular Beanie, Sean Paul, and them look thing there, but you don't know as a yard man they will introduce them to Gaza and them look thing there. But outside of that, them boy right now no one go there so them alright with war a go on pan the ground. If them not at pan the ground, them no want that. And that are one of the things we are mash up dancehall because of that, them a sing what the ground want. Them not really a sing what cross the water want. Real talk dancehall rocks. Them man, just need image. Josh not even better than 450. Skeng help him and and following. Well, you see the thing now, you see with Joshy, regardless of the linkage with Skeng, we feel like Joshy would have still get the big boss where him get because Joshy talented. And this Skeng's thing sparks his career more and propel it more, but him still would have gone good. If you tell you the truth, me not really like how me see things go down hard go down with him and Skeng being the fact say yo them are forward from so far. But really and truly still this Joshy and Popcorn them are forward from far. You understand? A lot of people have this say him just use Skeng, we get the break and then gone back to where him gone back to and them look at thing them. Me can't really speak much on that because me really don't know. Up until now, both of them not come out and make the people them know say something are going on. But me really not like if all of what go on is true, it is something where me really not like. You understand what I say? Dancehall gone to the dogs, but Joshy has no image. Think about what image. Yeah, me say image selling a man. You see me at that, you know. Remember say if I was me say Alkaline go against Real Boss, no, but him that come out and say tattoo in here, you know. Real Boss same way, you know. Them man, they nobody in the dancehall no better than him. But him, look on them man. Them man they constantly going with what go on now, constantly changing him image when necessary. The man they bleach out, the man they got tattoo, the man they got braids, the man they got braces, the man they got everything just because of the demand of the industry. So the man they know the importance of image. Yeah man, the man they know the importance of image because yo, it really work. Really work. The woman them want to dance, that's why they need woman them want to dance, they need RDX. Javelin need image too. Exactly from alright. And next thing too, you know, being the fact say me mention Javelin and me see somebody say Javelin need image too. Same thing what people say about Josh, you know, can be said about Javelin, you know. When Javelin forward now, me nah say Javelin never did a run road, you know. But if you remember one at a time, you know, Javelin run with the 6 on him back, you know. Have it say yo, him a 6 and make people feel like say him a 6. And as soon as he get the break where he want, the man go up and interview, make them know say yo, wild side the thing there. You see me? In my opinion, him use the 6 card. We don't know. When 6 did name 6, and them around the place. So in my opinion, just like what people say yo, Joshi do, Moda say Javilani did the same. Use the 6, use the name of the 6, get the break, and then him go and say, watch you know, wild side the thing there. Me no nothing with 6. Yeah, as me say, like up the live, man. Once in there, like up the live. Like up the live. Yeah, man. But dancehall right now in a bad place. Dancehall right now in a bad place. As me say, enough on the young to it. And social media, the internet is very, very good because the influx of artists we are bust in the social media era that could have never happened back then, which is what me love about this thing because enough good artists end up go to road because of social media. Whether good artists or not, enough people get to eat a food. Look, Panny, everybody said I'm a producer, you know. A man just buy a rhythm, you know, build a camp, and a man make money, you know. But then that couldn't happen. So that are one of the things when we love with social media, even though it make the type of music and the quality of the music when a dancehall a deteriorate right now. Back in the days when Vibes Cartel them never really have them thing, yeah. And on a normal, only in a bus certain way. You have one what do you may ask somebody if they remember infrared. And they not even remember that back in the days when they have one Sony Ericsson phone and in a them time they only like the little Samsung or some other phone usually have Bluetooth. So infrared they have to use to transfer the music and them little thing there. And may I tell you, to me in a them time there, the music did better, the fans in a dancehall, the better you're able to filter the artist, the more. Yes, whole heap of artists the door lock pan, but it helps to send out the better artists them a road. And not just the better artists them, it helps to solidify the camp them. Whole heap of people are run now and I say, yo, Gaza me say, Vendetta me say. And right now, if you tell you the truth, if you are under 25 and tell me, see you say Gaza, you have to tell me why you really say Gaza. You understand? You don't notice enough people say you're rat, enough people say this, enough people say that. Because back in the days, I tell you about when me I go to school, and that's why I say a lot of things change. You usually have the man down a gate. The man have one long piece of cloth and every single badge, every single picture with Vibes Cartel and Mavado take, them have it on badge. You see me, I sell the picnic them at the school gate. You have this asset here, Gaza them say this asset here, Gully them say. You don't really see them thing there again. Understand say internet and social media and them thing they cause it, and as me say it is really good. Everybody eat from dancehall right now because of social media. You see me? But it's still really bad because it just a send out any and anybody. Some people where if you tell you the truth, me not gonna say them no deserve it, but you whole heap of good artists there and them a hold them back because them is not the one we are gonna sing about certain things or post certain things on social media. Javelin need an image too. Exactly, from image very important. Vendetta straight. Yeah man, big up the Vendetta people them. You see me, big up the one side people them. The Gaza, Gully, said way. Yeah man. Yeah man, music kind of drop man. Like the live, like the live. Like the live. Once a day, just give live a like. Yeah man, that's very easy to do. Very easy. Exactly. Woman them RDX. Yeah man, as we say enough on still right now enough people don't know about the RDX them. Enough people know. Yeah man, me I say yo, like up the live man once in a day man. Nah kill me, you know, me nah charge you know. Man like up the live man. Go on with a reason said we. Yeah man. Yeah, but still a next thing to want to know look out. Well, yeah. They are gonna do an update tomorrow on the incident. Not just the incident, but the court documents them for with what go on a Lardale. You see me, because as me telling you in the last video me do, you can go check it out after this. Yo, the document it's a hefty piece of document. So a whole heap of things me left out same way, and me I go drop it in See basically right as me there I mentioned this thing. I basically the same thing I said. Too much bad man image as lyrical and gangster cartel was him keep the woman them dancing. Yeah, my youth. You see me? I mean that I want a thing where my Masicka right now every artist A two thing you hear in a dancehall right now, chopping and shooting. Two thing. You know the upcoming artist Delarime. No. I may I tell you, a whole heap of upcoming artists me don't know about. Cause what if me tell you say craft? What do you know about craft? Just what do you? And he's not the only one, but may I tell you, because of social media, because of how dancehall fans consume dancehall music, me personally can't even keep up. We can't even keep up with the artists them nowadays. Be surprised what they when me hear about Craft. I think him did do an interview. I don't remember if it was The Fix or Winford, but one out of the two of them. That was when me know about Craft. And I say, all right, let me go check out him song them. And me check him Vivo and say, yo, him been there for a while and I do it. You understand? But as I said, I just saw dancehall state is just saturated with artists. If you are not one of them where associate yourself with a certain camp and certain people, you're not gonna know about them. Totally understand. Check out the rhymes. Yeah, man. As soon as me finish the live, me I go check him out and see what is what. Cause me see a whole heap of artists there where even me still don't know about. So once you see us so you go, then me I go check it out and see what I go on. But as I say, look out tomorrow. Tomorrow me have to go do an update on the court documents and issue some more detail. You see me as usual, my own point of view and some more detail with what I go on in this squash thing. And me really feel, you know what, and this is not something I did want to even say because you know certain topics kind of sensitive, but me there me I pray and me I observe who and who, and me totally understand see yo certain topics sensitive and you don't want to say certain things. Not to say certain things you wouldn't even want for you talk about certain topic. You understand? But me notice only a selective few of people speak on this issue. And it is out there. And not even like say it is still a rumor. It is no longer a rumor. It is out there. The news media, everybody are run with it. But you have certain vlogger where from the moment me hear the story, me I check them page over and over just to see if them are gonna run with it, to see if it's credible or just to see what them have to say about it. And a lot of people them ignore it and some of them even speak on it and it's like they must make it look like say yo the people they will bring the story a lie. I mean I go say some people not add on and some people not go outrageous with what they must say when not even make no sense. But yo me not even understand what really I go on around this. But as I say me have some more update where me I go put out tomorrow because a whole heap I go on and a whole heap miss out on the last video. Whole heap miss out on the last video. I'm gonna check out Jaden Young bad artist. Like I promote the artist, brother. As me say me I will check them out. You say Della Rhymes and Jaden. I say go. And the next thing too, you know, that's why you see a lot of time the video them want me do. Most of the time I drop a video. If you don't notice, you have a little intermission where after me say certain things, we pause for 5 seconds and make a track play. Most time, me just come across a good artist and she say, yo, that song is good, so me just use them as the featured track. Me might not come and review it or might not come and see you watch, you know. Check out the artist, yeah, or the artist name this or the artist name that. But once the song me like it, me drop it in. So if them artists are artists where them sound good, then we drop it in. You see me, once it's not really some low quality. And as we talk about low quality, we need to say this too. Yeah, man, it's like speaking of certain things, I make me remember certain things. We don't see what going on with reggae and dancehall and Afrobeat. And we say Afrobeat are run the place. And I remember much one, let's be honest, with Jeffrey and him did I say, yo, one of the reasons why Afrobeat are lead is because the man them invest time, effort, money, and everything in them production. And if you watch the video them where the man them shoot, yo, the video them clean like a whistle. That's what me hear him say. You see me, and me never did really I put thought into it. Because me no listen Afrobeat, me no watch them video and them thing there. But you know, that's me go so and me I watch one Afrobeat video and me I say, yo, you know, see I chew nigga attack. I chew him attack. if you feel look on even the best a dancehall right now, look at their video production and compare with almost the worst of Afrobeat. May I tell you, it's nothing compared the quality what we have and nothing compared to them. You understand? So some simple little things like them there, you know, really make them a win over dancehall. Society and circumstances is the main factor with certain actions, bro. Nah, lie. Wish we as black people unite and look for step. Yeah, my youth, me I tell you, brother. We wish for that every day, my youth. Especially in a Jamaica and the society where we live in, yo. We wish for that. Remember, you know, we love music, you know. And as much as we want to say we say Gaza or want to say we say Vendetta. But look, Panny, if Vibes Cartel and Alkaline if you do a collaboration, want to tell me which collaboration in a dancehall probably within the last 10 years would have bigger than that. If Masicka and Alkaline if you do a collaboration, yes, if them a did friend long time and then do a collaboration, it may would work. But just because them are enemy and people know say them as people know say them no link, this collaboration would have put them on top and even send the song up places. But still, only just look on it, brother. Unity win over everything. Unity will win any day. Remember, you know, when Vibes Cartel and Masicka go collab, brother. I know not normal, you know, and them are no enemy, you know. Them are no enemy. You understand? So just imagine a Vibes Cartel and an Alkaline collaboration. Just imagine a Vibes Cartel, a Masicka and an Alkaline collaboration, especially because them are enemy. Brother, unity is key, my youth. You see me, unity are the key. And if everybody unite or most people unite, or everybody not gonna unite, but if most people unite and decide, say, yo, we are do this for dancehall. We can't lose, brother. Cannot lose. You see me, and me personally would want to see that too. You understand? So me really rate and respect that comment, yeah, Winston. Yeah, man. But basically, not really gonna further. If you don't have anything to say, just drop it in the comment quick and fast. Or else me I will just wrap it up in a 2 minutes. Been here for a minute. And in the meantime, like the live, man. Like the live, cause quite a few we did there and I hit that. Yeah, man. But anyway, yo, bless up on yourself. You see me? Bless up on yourself. Like the live and you can also browse the channel, said way, and check out the rest of content. Cause yo, a whole heap of content me have up. Right now, I'm supposed to have near 200 video. If me not have 200 video yet. And one thing with me make sure put out effort in the content them. You understand? So if you notice, make sure say my voice and everything clear, me use my mic and me make sure say yo, me do this and me do that. Say yo, feel free to check out the channel. You understand? And also not afraid for send it across and share it. You see me, so that's the channel can grow. Safe to warrior, blackness, not darkness. Yeah, but anyway, people, bless up on yourself. You see me, I jump off.